Alright, so the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to talk about the card types. We're going to start with the pets. The pets are what we do battle with in the game. You win the game by KOing or downing 3 of your opponent's pets. You'll notice that they have a name, so here we're going to use Silverpaw. They have a title. And then after that we have the stat block. There are 4 stats in the game. There's health, speed, hit, and miss. When your pet runs out of health, then it's downed. We use speed to determine who goes first when they battle. There's hit, which determines their accuracy. And then there's miss. That's how hard the pet is to hit. We're going to cover those a little bit more in detail later in the battle section. Underneath that, you'll notice we have abilities. So we have these blue dot powers. They're passive abilities. They're always on, but you want to pay careful attention to them because sometimes they're triggered instead. The next ability we're looking at are the activated abilities. You'll notice that they exist in a little white box here and that there's a number inside of them. These powers are only usable inside of battle. Sometimes they have special or secondary effects. So you'll notice when you look at the battle power here, there's a damage listing, 30 damage for powerful bite. However, there is a secondary ability that says if this attack hits and you roll 12 or more, deal an extra 10 damage. Make sure you pay very careful attention to this extra text because you may miss out on a special feature or ability of this attack, okay? After that, we have the unique abilities. Unique abilities can only be used on your turn. They cannot be used during battle. They typically generate very powerful special effects. And just like the battle powers here, you'll notice that they also have a number inside of them. The number that's inside of them is called willpower. This is represented by how many cards you have in your hand. As long as you have at least that many cards in your hand, you're always going to be able to use these abilities, and you do not discard cards in order to power them. It's simply a reserve of cards that you keep.